Pedron for fanclubx.com. We're here at the Lincoln Center covering the 44th annual New York Film Festival. I'm here with Jude and with our friends Todd Jones and Jeremy Linden. So we're going to ask them questions about, filmmaking, about things they've been doing lately, and how does it feel to be here at the New York Film Festival?
That's you, Jeremy. Go ahead.
It's a great experience. I mean, they have a lot of interesting films playing, and it's exciting to be here.
Perfect, though, because it's exciting to ask you guys, because I know you've been creating a lot of films the past 4 or 5 years, and I think you create films every 4 months, right? So tell me about your latest film that you're finishing up, the Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's an interesting concept because it's actually based on real, actual events. Is this considered a mockumentary, a documentary, or real life?
Well, we're going to shoot genuine footage at the World Championships and that sort of thing, but it's a mockumentary in that every character is fake. Everybody in the movie is completely fake, completely a concoction of the actors, and we're staging the whole thing ourselves, so that certainly makes it a mockumentary.
Yes, obviously it's a comedy, and it's mainly just the actors with our instruction and then a little improvisation and just having fun with it. Yeah, so it's a mockumentary. I mean, these are all actors of ours, and they're playing roles that we've designed for them, and it's a comedy, so it's just really having fun with it and having a good time.
You're the type of bunch that actually uses the same people for all your projects, right? So is this particular movie with the same cast and crew that you had the past few times? And please name the other projects and describe them to me.
The other projects that we did with the other...
That you did together as a group.
We do tend to use the same people, and if we find someone we like to work with, we'll stick with them, especially if we can find a way to squeeze them in. We had an actor named Lewis a couple years ago who did some good things for us, who keeps popping back up in the movies. Him?
Is that Lewis?
You're Lewis. And who's apparently going to appear in this one as well. He's negotiating hard to do so. This is actually our first movie without Casey McNatt, who has been in just about everything we've done. And the movies were Writer's Block in 2003, Thief in 2004. 2005 we did a movie called Borrowing Rebecca, which is what we have out now. And we've got Rock, Paper, Scissors coming out this year, which is our first feature. So, we usually do use the same people, and this is largely composed of the people we've been using and working with for 4 years.
Yeah. I mean, to a certain extent, we've sort of figured out what our actors are good at, what they're not, and so we try to sort of create roles that we think that they can do well in, and situations where they'll be funny if it's a comedy or,
Talking about characters, I know in one of your film you had celebrity buzz because you had a certain Vida Guerra in one of your films. So how did you go about inviting such a celebrity in one of your films?
Oh, we had the same lawyer, and we had a role that could be done in a short amount of time that she could, I guess, bite her teeth into a little bit, and then see if she even liked the acting thing. Somehow, she, along with a number of other people, managed to sort of get way bigger than we are. So hopefully it worked out well for her. I hope hopefully everybody had a good time with it. And certainly all the male crew members were really excited that she was there to work with us.
And what film is that again?
It's called Writer's Block with some guy named Pedron. I forget the first name. And we had a couple others. We had this fellow here who started a recurring role and that sort of thing.
And actually, guys, you know that Vida Guerra actually puts Writer's Block in all of her resume or write-up or whatnot. It's always written there as a footnote. So how'd you like that?
I did not know that. I haven't seen her resume. I didn't realize we were that big a deal.
Google search her and you'll see Writer's Block every time she gets written about. Because I've done it. Right? I've Google searched Vida Guerra and Louis Pedron together.
She's very talented. She's very talented.
Yes. I'm also happy for her success, and hopefully she moves on. And for all of us, actually. So, anyways, talking about successes, finding Rebecca and borrowing Rebecca and the thief. Apparently, you are shooting the full feature version of the thief. Did you guys get funding for this? Are you gonna self-fund it, or you were able to find investors?
Well, right now we're working on writing The Thief. We got a grant to do some work on it. Thank you, Long Island Film and Television Foundation, and Debbie Regan, who's the founder of Debbie Regan Productions. As far as more money, Lewis, certainly, hopefully you're more than happy to donate. I know you're very enthusiastic. I know the Fan Club X money's rolling in, so we're looking forward to that check coming to us. And then, I married a very rich woman, and hopefully she'll take care of the rest.
Jamie, call me.
Did you just do a shout out to my wife?
Well, if she funds people,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, it's for funding.
Right.
Anyways, oh wow, no, so I'm so excited about that, and hopefully I get invited to be part of that in one way or another. And throw it around, trash it around. Anyways, tell me about how you guys started out, because didn't you guys go to school together? You're the same age, right?
Yeah, we went to high school together. We were on the crew team together, so we were co-captains of the crew team and formed a bond and enjoyed movies. And so Todd wanted to start making movies, and I jumped aboard.
So who started it? Who started buying this equipment and started editing and blah blah blah?
That was Todd, originally with another producer that we worked with, Forrest, and but it moved on, Matthew Forrest, and it moved from there. He moved to LA, and then I sort of went into his role a little bit as well as with a couple other producers.
And which high school was that?
That was East Lyme High School in East Lyme, Connecticut. That's right.
They featured that in a movie called Big Swim or something. Isn't that the movie? Yeah, no, I saw it at Tribeca. It said East Lyme or whatever high school, and they shot it in a high school. Do Google search it. Big Fat Swim or something like that. Tribeca. It's in the Tribeca lineup.
Is the swimming pool in the movie?
I think they said that it wasn't their swimming pool.
Whenever those fellows from the Big Fish swimming movie go to collect their cash, just keep in mind I voted for that. The pool. It was a pool, or I think another basketball gym. So I went pool.
Perfect.
Shot put ring. I don't know.
I missed the planetarium.
One.
Is it gone?
No, planetarium's not gone. Planetarium's still there.
I thought it was gone.
Anyways, right? Let me ask you about rock, paper, scissors. You said this is a sport. Like, is it an athletic sport? Is it a mockumentary type of sport? Is it televised? Is it underground? Is it like a fight club that you beat each other to a pulp? Like, how is it done?
Well, a loser dies.
Ooh, that's our kind of film.
No, and it's real sport. They're rock paper scissors enthusiasts. They have a world championship every year. They have it again this year in Toronto. It's pretty serious with the people who do it, and I think their enthusiasm is what's making our movie funny. And I mean, they're honestly enthusiastic about it, which is nice. And yeah, people are really serious about it. There's a United States League as well, which is gaining a lot of momentum now. And I don't think we're the only movie out there right now that's being made about the subject. So hopefully we can get ours done and out there and competitive as quick as we can.
So please mention all the websites that your work is on, your resume, your bio, or your film production websites. And I think you have a reel on YouTube or whatnot right now.
What is this YouTube you speak of? No, yeah, we are at www.sunrun.com, sun-run, and you can find our Happy Crappy there. And other than that, I don't think we have that many more websites.
And please mention all the films again from the beginning.